Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another AFR Under the Hood with Fury Football from Play Now Games. I'm your host, Steve Tower. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight, we are going to start a double elimination tournament using the 6 new international teams. This is a set that came out not too long ago for Fury Football. We're also going to be showcasing the new playmat that is currently available as well for this game. So tonight's game is going to feature the Toronto Raid traveling to the London. Oh, geez, I just forgot their nickname. The Scufflers. There we go. I knew it started with an S. All right, so, and then I'm not sure exactly what schedule I'll do for this, because all told, there'll be possibly 11 games if the team in the final match, if they beat the undefeated team at that point. So maybe Wednesday I'll do a double header of this game, and I might even stream a couple of games maybe on the Facebook page. But for now, let's head on down to the Fury Football Arena and get this elimination tournament started and see who is going to advance to the next round. All right, so again, we are not in the official AFR headquarters, so you gotta bear with me as I transition over to my other table here. All right, so there we go. All right, so here we go. We have the official playmat all set up and ready to go. I'm also using the coaches expansion that you can pick up for this game. You can either buy them printed or they're a free download. And so the coach for the Toronto Raid is Tony Go For It, or Go For A, as he's referred to in French Canada. And for the London Scufflers, it is going to be Blair Edwards doing the coaching calls for them. So tonight I'm going to let the AI make all the decisions for me. Toronto is going to have the ball first, since they are the visitors, and a new house rule that I have adopted. Friend of the show, friend of everybody in the play community, Cooper Gilbert, came up with a great idea for the strategy cards, and that only one team at a time is able to use them. So we'll roll off to see who has the strategy cards first, and it's actually going to be the home Scufflers will have it. And so what'll happen when they spend a strategy card, then it'll flip over to the other team, and they'll be able to use it. Or if the Scufflers commit a turnover, an interception, or a fumble, that will also give possession of the strategy card option to the other team. And then, of course, they can still only spend their 5 that they have. All right, so here we go. Let's see who is going to advance first in our double elimination tournament. All right, so Toronto with the ball, and they will start at midfield. And they are going to call a run play, and that'll be countered with a react defense. So run against the react. And we're going to number 7. And see, they're going to hand it off to Shrill Richardson. And it's going to be a medium gain for 7. So that'll take it all the way down to the 3. However, there is a chance that he might be injured. Let's see, on a 2, 3, or 4, he is going to be injured. And no, he avoids the injury. All right. So we'll go to second down now. See what they call here. And it's going to be a pass play against a gotcha defense. So they will call the pass defense. Blair Edwards on his defense when they're in the orange zone. He has 2 gotcha. Gotcha, a react, and fury. So a very intense defensive coach, to say the least. Let's see what happens. Are they going to be able to punch it in? And indeed they are. It's going to be a touchdown. Let's see. Unless... Well, why not? The Scufflers, they're going to play their knockdown. So after a touchdown result, roll a die, and on a 2, 3, or 4, choice opponent is going to be injured. So let's see. Oh, no, and they don't get it. All right, so they burn their strategy card and give up the touchdown. All right, so it is a touchdown. Just took 2 downs to get that. And now they will go for conversions. So with the AI, we'll just roll a d6 to see how many they go for. They're going to go for 6. And let's see what they call. They are going to go, they're in the white zone now. So they're going to go a run against against a pass defense. Okay. And let's see, number 6 on a pass, incomplete, but it might be a penalty. And it is not. All right, so no conversion. And London goes up 6-0. And now the hometown London squad will take over on their own 6-yard line. Okay, so we'll switch over to this side of the board. So now Blair Edwards on offense likes to run a lot of pass when they're in the middle of the field. And then mixes it up, but does become more run-oriented as they get into the orange zone. And he is going to call an audible. Let's see what Tony Gaufret calls. He's going to call a fury defense. So an audible against a fury defense. Let's see. I guess he'll go with a pass at this point, since they have more pass plays in the white zone. 19. Oh, against the pass, that's going to be a fumble. So London is going to lose the ball. And they don't have the strategy card. Wow, so a very quick possession for them as they turn it over. And now Toronto with a chance to go up by 2 scores as they take over. Now for their second possession from the 6-yard line. So a chance for them to punch it in here, make it a 2-score game. Tony Gaufret is going to call for a pass play, and it'll be against a run defense. Uh-oh. So some confusion on the defensive line. Let's see what happens. And it's going to be a long gain. So they'll roll 3d6, and that is going to be another touchdown. Touchdown for the Raid. And they are now up 12-0. And now it's time for conversions. They'll go for a 5-point conversion. Let's see, this is going to be a run against a run. And we 3. Oh, well, it's going to be a short gain. Ed Shrapnel in the secondary picks him up, and he will hold him to 3. So no conversion. Let's see. And no, Toronto will save their strategy cards. All right, so no conversions. They do get the 6 points, and it is now 12-0 Toronto. And London will take over their second possession all the way down on the 2-yard line. All right, so the hometown team trying to come back here. Let's see, Blair Edwards calls for a pass play. Pass play against a Fury defense. And, oh, and it's a 2. Let's see. So Swat Daly in the backfield. It's either going to be an interception or incomplete if we roll a 5 or a 6. And no, it's going to be intercepted. Wow. London really coming out with their A game here. So intercepted. Now London has only used 2 offensive plays, and they've fumbled and had an interception. So the score remains 12-0. This will be a third possession already for Toronto, and they will be in good position. They'll take over on the London 2. So now a chance to make it a 3-score game. Let's see what Tony Gauffret calls. He's going to go with a pass play. Pass play. It's going to be against a pass defense. Blair Edwards sniffs that out. Let's see, and it's going to be an interception unless does London want to use? Yeah, why not? They're going to use a strategy card, late flag. So a 2, 3, or 4, it's going to be a penalty on the defense, and we'll replay the down. So it could be a big swing. Oh no, and the strategy card is not going to succeed. The ref's not buying it. So they burn their strategy cards. And the strategy card control goes over to London. So an interception, big defensive stand, and the score remains 12-0. And now here comes London with their third possession, and they're pinned down back on their 2, trying to get back into this game. All right, let's see. Blair Edwards needs something here. He calls for a pass play. Pass play against a against a pass defense. Let's see. That will be incomplete. And let's see. It looks like the only thing they have right now, they can play an extra down for their offense. All right. So first down, incomplete pass. Second down coming up. Let's see what Blair calls in. He is going to audible. And it's against a react defense. Oh, so second down gets sniffed out. Nothing there. We'll go to third down. Let's see. This will be a run play against a pass defense. All right. See if they can get something going here. It's going to be a medium gain. Their quarterback will be a QB sneak, long gainer. Let's see, it'll be a gain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But here comes fourth down. Let's see, third down. Because he had an incomplete. Yeah, okay. All right, third down near midfield. Still got a long ways to go. Blair is going to go with a pass play, and it'll be against a Fury defense. London trying to keep this a shutout. Let's see what happens. And it's going to the defense. Oh no, and it's a Swat Daly, so an interception, potentially a second one, unless we roll a 5 or 6, then it'll just be an incomplete. No, another interception for Swat Daly. Maybe the MVP of the game right now. So no score there, and it remains 12-0. So now Toronto will take over, and they're in London territory. Let's see, at the 8-yard line. And this will be their last possession of the game. Let's see what Tony Gopher calls. He is going. Oh, wow! And it's going to be a long gain. So in a white, Tony Gopher has when you roll a 6 in the white zone, it's just automatically a long gain. All right. Oh, and sorry, and the strategy card now is also over to Toronto because it was an interception. It was a turnover. So London not able to play the strategy card to negate this. Let's see. Is he going to get it? Oh, and it's going to be a touchdown. Wow. A big gain there. And now Toronto on top 18-0 rather. And let's see if they can add on some more. They're going to go for a conversion from the 3. And it's going to be a pass play against a pass defense. See if they can make it 21-0. Let's see, this goes to Corey 10 Boom. It's going to be a short gain. Well, let's see, 50-50 chance. And he's going to punch it in. All right, so there's the first conversion of the game. It'll be 3 points. It is now 21-0. And the conversions will continue. They're going to go for a 3 again. Probably a good idea to stay close here. And let's see, this is going to be a run play against a Fury defense. Blair Edwards can't afford to give up any more points here. And it's going to be a touchdown. Rondell Thweet calls his own number. And they will punch it in for another 3 points. Not looking good for the hometown London squad. Let's see, this is going to be an audible play. Oh, sorry, how many they're going for? Oh, going for just 1. That's a really good. Let's see, so audible against a gotcha, so that will end that conversion. Let's see, so they pick up 9, they pick up 12, so they double their score. And it is 24-0. Whoop. As we head into the last possession of the game. 24-0, Toronto on top, and London all the way back on their 1. And here's the game right here. Let's see. The London offense has been completely shut out. Gonna go for a pass. A pass against a Fury defense. Toronto wants to end it on a big play. And oh no! The blitz is gonna get picked up, and a receiver breaks loose. And here's a gain of 14. Hey, this isn't over yet. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh boy. All right, so second down from the 6. The game's not over yet. A game of Fury football is never over until the last possession. All right, let's see. They're still in the white zone, so this is going to be a pass play against a react defense. All right, here we go. And 18. Oh, it's going to be number 12. So a long gainer. It's going to be a touchdown unless we roll a 1, and then it's going to be a game-ending interception. And let's see. There's no strategy card that they can play right now that'll negate that. So here we go. Let's see first if it's an interception. And it's not, so it's a touchdown. All right, 24-6. All right, let's see. So they've got quite a bit of catching up to do. They got 18 points to make up, so we'll roll 2 dice and see what they go for. He's going to go for 7 for the first extra points, or first conversion. Let's see. And he's going to go a pass against a pass. And, oh boy, okay, so it's going to be a touchdown again, unless it's intercepted, and then we need to roll again to see if there's a penalty on the play. All right, so the conversion is good for now. So a 7-point conversion. Let's see what happens. Oh, and it's going to be an injury. All right, so Ticky Poison is going to be injured. He'll come out. And let's see. I guess we'll put Joyster Steele in to take his place. All right, so 7-point conversion. So it's now 24-13, an 11-point game. Let's see how many he goes for here, and he's going to go for 7 again. All right, Glare trying to make a big comeback. It's going to be a pass play. Pass play against a gotcha defense, so they will call a pass again. 7. Let's see, it's Zip Waddell. It's going to be a medium gain unless he is penalized. So 5 or 6, it's going to be a penalty and the game is over. No, he's not. All right, it's a medium gain, so he needs to get 7 or better on 2 dice. And and they're going to come up just short. So they get just the 1 conversion, and that will end the game. 24-13 is your final. And Toronto is moving on. I got my handy dandy printyourbrackets.com bracket here. So Toronto will move on, and they will face Barcelona in the second round as they stay in the winning bracket. Meanwhile, London will move down into the losers bracket, and they will face the loser of the Sydney versus Paris game that'll be coming later this week. I might even play a couple of these off camera, but there we go. That is the end of the game. A very quick game. All right, let's see here. It looks like oh, I'm just catching up on the comments here. Let me switch over to me here. All right, thank you everybody for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. Let's see. Everyone's saying that I should play them on camera. So I think what I'm going to try to do is Wednesday night, because also I don't want to I don't want to go up against Keith's show tomorrow night. So how about we'll plan to be back here Wednesday night, same bat time, same bat channel, and we'll do a double header. We'll get the Sydney versus Paris match, and then we'll have Barcelona versus Toronto for the first game of round number 2. So, all right, guys. So there you go. That's Fury Football. Game is available to pick up right now. If you haven't grabbed it yet, these new teams, they are also out. The mat is out. I really love the mat. The mat is fantastic. I'm not going to be playing any of my Fury Football other than on the mat. So all right, guys, so we'll see you Tuesday, or we'll see you Wednesday night. Tomorrow night, head on over to the Play YouTube channel, where they'll be continuing their Fury 6 using 6 of the teams from the American team. So there we go, guys. That's all for now. Until next time, my name's Steve. Stay inside, have fun, play games, and I'll see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.